Okay, next.
Does somebody want to come? Does somebody want to come?
I think we're gonna be outside in a minute.
My name is Dawn Danielson, 1690 Hall Road. I just heard a rumor that, and you have to consider this very carefully. William and Christina Slate want to change the property to CG, and that Bees Electric has determined that they are not going to be building there because of the wetlands. Thank you for listening.
Okay, next.
Justin Harris, 2020 Benjamin Road, Malabar, Florida. I've lived in Malabar for 36 years. I was raised in Benjamin, whole family, grandparents, the whole 9 yards. We were brought up as being country, rural, never businesses. I mean, if you want a business, we would go to Palm Bay or somewhere like that outside of this. You'd have to travel outside of Malabar because it was a community. We knew each other, we knew our neighbors, everything else. Crime rate, everything else is low. You start letting industrial buildings and big businesses in, it's just an invite for everything. So I also am opposed to changing the code to commercial.
Thank you.
My name is Mia, and I've only been a resident here for 3 years. However, I love it.
Your address, please.
I live on Flashy Lane, 1950 Flashy Lane.
Thank you.
I also wanted to piggyback off of the idea that I love a family-run business. With that being said, I am part of a family-run business that's been in Malabar for 27 years. Okay, we can't work on stuff in our yard as a small family business. It's kind of funny to me that we're having this discussion on the table about a commercial business when I can't have a business to support my family. I have moved my business into a commercial industrial area where I have
Yes, you did, thank you.
a place to run my business. So I just feel like it's really weird that we would let a big business in here like this, but people that are just trying to feed their families with small business. My neighbor has a landscaping business. He can't have his stuff in his house. He can't have workers coming and going from his home, but we can allow a huge business with maybe hundreds of employees and vehicles. I mean, I take my kids to the bus stop every day and fear that they're gonna get hit by a car. There are people driving 60 miles an hour down the street on Hall Road. It's ridiculous. I literally almost got T-boned with 3 of my children in the car the other day, so I can imagine how much worse it would get. So I would have to say I strongly oppose, and I find it a little bit ridiculous that we're even bringing this to the table. I mean, in a community that's supposed to be all about family and keeping it small, rural, and what I was drawn to here, I grew up in a concrete jungle in South Philadelphia. I mean, to have grass is like a dream come true. And we're gonna start opening the floodgates to commercial businesses. I just don't see it. So thank you for your time, and I hope that you vote against it.
Thank you. Okay, has everybody inside had a chance? All right.
Anybody else want
Do
to talk?
you have any takers from outside?
We've been trying to rotate them in and out.
Is that a yes or no?
No, there's
No.
Oh, no, okay.
No.
All right, very good. So everybody,
First meeting for me is for this. I won't take
public has spoken, thank you. Okay, at this point, I'd like to invite, would the applicant like to come up and make some closing comments?
and address the issue of whether or not they're going to develop
Do I need to state my name again?
Just your name, please.
Christina Slate.
I just wanted to talk about a couple things. The proposed CG that we were requesting, you know, is right across the street from where we are, so it's not as far-fetched as people say it is. The reason for the traffic in Malabar is not based on whether we come to the area or not. That issue already exists, but that's not really what this is about. And I feel like that, you know, I have a family too, and I totally understand and respect everybody's opinion on the matter. So that's neither here nor there. All we're trying to do is continue to, you know, have a location to basically put our business and relocate our company. We're not planning to grow to 200 employees. You know, that everyone has their opinion on what people are going to do and whatnot, and that's just a matter of opinion. But I also understand, you know, where everybody's coming from with respect to, you know, hey, we've got families and this is a close-knit town. We're just trying to be part of that town. We're not trying to upset everybody. All we're trying to do is be heard and have a fair shot, that's all. But again, there's CG on the other side of Marie Street already. There's several businesses along Malabar Road. It just so happens that this property is on the corner of Malabar and Marie. If it was one lot in, it would still be on Malabar Road. That doesn't change that. And and I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, everyone has the right to their opinion, and I respect everybody's, you know, taking the time to come in and, you know, and state that. All we wanted was the opportunity to be heard and to have the consideration. That's all.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
The public portion of the public hearing is now closed. Todd, can you lead us, give us a path forward?
I will, and Mr. Chair, it's been a long night so far. A lot of things have gone on. I would actually recommend at this point that you just take a short recess, allow your members to be able to take a little break, and then if you'd like, after 10-15 minutes, to call the group back together and allow you to be able to do your deliberations at that time.
All right, good suggestion. Let's take a 5-minute break, please.